How are we doing, guys? CrownThe here, and today we are talking about loot boxes. And if you don't know what loot boxes are, they are actually in-game purchases of. They can be potential in-game purchases. They're also in-game unlockables that you can get for leveling up or doing certain things. Like hence in the Overwatch, if you level up, you get a loot box which contains four items of like costumes and sprays, and other games have them too, but there are microtransactions for them. And right now in the news, there's a big popular thing going on: are loot boxes considered gambling? So, with that being said, I found an article. It's very interesting to read. On Tuesday, Chris Lee, a member of Hawaii's House of Representatives, posted a video on YouTube addressing predatory practices at electronic arts and other companies. See, so he's calling them predatory practices. That they are basically saying that they are being prey, like that kids are being prey, or people like me and you are being prey to people like Electronic Arts and other games that sit there and actually utilize a pay-to-win type feature, which for me, Overwatch Overwatch isn't a pay-to-win. When you get a loot box on Overwatch, it doesn't really matter. It's just costumes and skins and sprays. But with like something like Battlefront 2, which is taking a lot of shelling, unfortunately, there is that pay-to-win type feel. Same thing like, apparently was Shadow of War. There was a pay-to-win feature as well. I was fixing my speakers. Sorry, I didn't want to fall off my tower. As well. But this guy goes on to say other things too. That he says, we're here today to ensure future protections for our kids, youth, and everyone when it comes to the spread of predatory practices in online gaming and the significant financial consequences that it can have on families. It has been having on families around this nation. He then goes on to describe Star Wars Battlefront 2 as a Star Wars themed online casino designed to lure kids into spending money. Now, he's not sitting there saying that it's Star Wars' fault. He's saying that it's EA's fault, and they're using Star Wars as a theme to lure us into buying the loot boxes. Which actually, if you do been like watching the news and you do follow gaming like me and everything, if you don't follow the exclusive, you do realize. But if you have played Battlefront 2 or you've heard people play Battlefront 2 from for EA, they did take out microtransactions for buying boxes. So now people are saying, and I've read other articles too, that people are saying that it's unfair and it's a form of gambling because you're buying these boxes and you're not necessarily knowing what you're getting. You're not basically knowing what you're getting. Not everyone gets the same thing. You can't say, hey, you got something, because everyone gets something, but not everyone's getting the same thing. So they're basically trying to say, if me and you both, like if I open a box and then you open a box, we're not gonna get this. It's gambling because we don't get the same thing at the same time. So that's another one. He also said we didn't allow Joe Camel to encourage our kids to smoke cigarettes, and we shouldn't allow Star Wars to encourage our kids to gamble. See, my problem is it's not Star Wars' fault, it's EA. We have to keep this in mind that it's actually EA's fault for the microtransactions and other companies that heavily rely on microtransactions for that pay-to-win feature. The Entertainment Software Ratings Board has already released a statement with Kotaku, which is the ESRB rating board. They said ESRB does not consider loot boxes to be gambling. While there's an element of chance in these mechanics, the player is always guaranteed to receive in-game content, even if the player unfortunately receives something they don't want. We think it is a similar principle to collectible card games. Sometimes you'll open a pack and get a holographic card you've had your eye on for a while, but other times you just sit there and get the same pack of cards that you've already gotten before. Understandable, but it is still kind of like a gamble, a little bit of like, okay, like if I pay for this pack of cards, am I going to get the same ones I got, or am I going to get that really cool card? Am I going to get that really awesome, like, you know, Vraska the Pirate, or Vraska the Relic Seeker, who's like fantastic right now? No one really knows, so it's like, we're trying to figure it out, and ooh, there we go, advertisement just popped up, that was weird. right while I'm recording. So to me, I don't know. The UK has actually said that they do not consider loot boxes a form of gambling. Um, I wonder what you guys think. What do you guys think about that? That the loot boxes are a form of online gaming, and that the fate of microtransactions. I know EA is still trying to. There's still stuff going, like a lot of hard press and a lot of shots being fired at EA for basically messing up Battlefront 2 with the microtransactions and a pay-to-win type feature. So, yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. And for me, I personally think that microtransactions can be good or bad. It depends on what you do. If it's a pay-to-win type feature, like how Star Wars Battlefront 2 is, and how some of the other games that I've played are, such as, such as like, it was like, Shadow of War, when you get pay to win and get like bigger crates and stuff. Like, if anything that gives you that pay to win, like if you pay a lot of money, we're gonna give you a lot of these crates, and it's gonna give you good stuff and everything over anyone else who's not gonna pay that money, then that's not fair. Something like I said, like Overwatch, where you just get custom, like, you get different costumes and sprays and voice lines and emotes and everything. That's not a big deal. Something like World of Warcraft, you're not paying to win in World of Warcraft. You're just paying for the mounts and things like that. So I really feel like they really need to really look at certain games and see what games really have that pay to win type feel, and shut that down, and maybe possibly do that. I mean, it's really saddening when you actually have to pay a lot, like you pay to play the game. I'm not a big fan of that. That's why I don't play a lot of mobile games, because at some points you just get to the point where like you're paying into the game to do that. And I understand that it's choice and you can do that. You can still be, a lot of the mobile games are free, but eventually it just gets to that point where you're just like, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna do it. Same thing with like other games, like with how like Battlefront 2 was starting to feel at first. So, like that being said, just comment down below what you guys think. I want to hear your guys' opinion on what you think about if loot boxes are gambling or not. And as well as, please make sure you give me a giant thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, break that subscribe button. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. It's going to be a Throwback Thursday retro gaming video. That's always fun. People really like doing. People have been really receptive about that, so I can't wait to do that. As well as make sure you follow my friends at Grown Children, Crimson Studios, and Halloween Hot Drop. They'll probably be around here like they always are at the end of my videos. Like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a new video. Comment down below, smash that subscribe button. I did this with a cold. Awesome. Have a good one. Bye.